Hello, I think it's a Wednesday. Pretty much sure it is. Before I do anything, especially editing, I'm going to have breakfast. Chilli con carne on toast. I have nothing to watch, but I may revisit Virtues with Stephen Graham. But there is a series excuse me, on Channel 4 called Crashing, which stars Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So I'm looking forward to watching that to see if it's. I think it's her first try at a series. But before I watch any of that, because I just remembered why this is all happening in this sequence, is because I want to watch the video I've just uploaded this morning in the early hours. Funny thing last night was that, just to recap, when I got back it was still exporting, and unfortunately you don't get an alert, so when I gave it some time, maybe too much time, I don't know, maybe I left it an hour later than I should have. After it finished exporting, it could have been 2 or 3 hours afterwards. Anyway, when what was I doing? I didn't have a sandwich because I had a late breakfast, and I think I said all that. So what I did was, I've been snacking, and then I decided to have the rest of those stuffed vine leaves. And I went round, and then I kicked off the upload. Did I? I don't know if I did. No, it was still exporting. No, it was still exporting. And I left it on. Whatever happened, in between me having the stuffed vine leaves and it's all coming back to me now, I think. After I had the stuffed vine leaves, it was still exporting, so I don't know what was on telly last night. There wasn't much on YouTube, but I did fall asleep, and I woke up and I thought it was 1:30. So it was still exporting, so I went straight to bed. Oh yeah, because I set a reminder on my Google Keep, it doesn't ring bells, it just goes beep. It's like an email. If you don't react to it, sometimes you don't hear it, anyway, I put a reminder on Google Keep for 4 hours, which would have been about 1:45. So of course, 11:30 I went to bed, left it exporting. Then I got into bed, I looked at my phone because sometimes I play music, just to, like jazz radio, jazz FM, just to help me snooze off. And it said 11:30. My goodness, I went to bed early. So I thought, well, I'm in bed now, so I might as well go to bed. So I went to bed, and then I woke up about 4 o'clock, and I could see the front. I had the doors open. I could see the light in the front room there was a light, and of course the laptop was on. So I went to the laptop. The export had finished, and then I thought, well, let's upload it and then go back to bed. When I come back, it's all ready to be top and tailed. Then as it was uploading, I can do a basic edit, like the first part of top and tailing, which means giving it a title, description, tags, a date. And then when I was working on the thumbnail, again I was playing with the nodes. It's something technical where you can have layers, like in photography, to create an effect, or you can use nodes like a flowchart to connect this effect to this effect and get the output. It's like a flowchart. And of course I'm just very naive at that. I was experimenting, and I got the look I wanted for the thumbnail, and I tried to go to the next step, which I couldn't achieve. And by that time there was only 7 minutes of the upload left. So I was happy with the thumbnail as it was, so I saved it to the desktop. I uploaded it to YouTube as part of the first stage of the top and tail. And then there was only 3 minutes left. So I just carried on playing with the effect, what the thumbnail would have been like if I had succeeded, and I just kept trying and get it. I was creating a mask and what have you, and then it was uploaded, ready. So then I did the second stage of the top and tail, which is to add a location, add an end screen, which is the last video, a video which might be relative to this video, my channel and my family channel. And then once that's done, I go back to the first page and I switch the private setting to public, which means the public can now see it, and I saved it. Saved it or done, whatever, submitted it. And after that I went back to bed. And then I got up, made breakfast, watched the video, and then once the video's watched I can then delete files, transfer yesterday's. It's almost like two steps forward, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. At the moment it's 1 step forward. Yeah, it's 1 step forward, 1 step back. I'm breaking even. I just need to up the game somehow. I tried to do it yesterday by having these breaks, but maybe I didn't go out around the shops. That might be a solution. We'll see. Right, I'm going to watch the video now and have... It's cold. So, I'll catch you later. Oh, the result of the England-USA semi-final, America 2, England 1, so we're out of the competition. Still, such a shame really, because you get so excited and feel good, and then when you get knocked out, I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's quite an achievement. Even to get to the quarterfinals is an achievement. We got to the semi-finals, but when you go out, it's like all that good feeling just hits the bottom, and you just want to be quiet, don't want to talk to anyone, just get on with your day. That's what football does to you. If you think football is it's not life and death, well, it's more than that. I'm just about to watch a video by G Suite, G as in Google. It's one of their own, well, they own YouTube, so they've got their own channel on YouTube to do with technology and productivity using their product. Is quite interesting. Anyway, this video looks quite good, but before I watch it, I've just come off watching my video, so now I'm going to delete the files, transfer yesterday's files, usual thing, and while it's doing that I'll watch this video, and when the files are transferred I'll start a new edit. But I've been editing away, so I thought I'd check for updates within the software just by going to one of the menus, and there is an update. We've moved on to beta 5 now, so I've downloaded the installer and I've logged out of everything and I'm about to run it. DaVinci Resolve 16 Beta 5. Don't you just hate it when that happens? The battery ran low on the laptop, and now and again it says pop, writing on the big writing on the screen, battery low. Great, I can then do something about it straight away. Other times the screen dims and you have to react immediately. You have to question it, and you think, well, I questioned it, but I knew, sorry for clicking, I knew that it meant the battery was low, so I reacted straight away. I went round the corner within the room plugged in the charger, and that was about 20 minutes ago, half an hour maybe, I don't know, quite some time ago. While it's installing, I thought I'd put the washing machine on. And then, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Something told me something was wrong with the screen. Maybe it went dim again. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I checked the charge, and the other end of the cable wasn't plugged into the laptop, so I've just plugged it in now. So it could have, I don't know if there was a warning message saying installation, looking for space. Maybe that was it. It just seemed odd. Yeah. There's definitely, you could tell there was a battery low issue. That's why I looked at the battery at the charger. So yeah, just plugged it in. I'm trying to install something with low battery power is critical. I'm just making sure that the shortcut on the taskbar, taskbar, was working basically. It looked like a ghost shortcut for a bit, but when I clicked on it, the colours came back. The icon itself came back. Right, DaVinci Resolve 16 is loading. Let's see what wonders awaits. I'm still editing away. The 26th of June. I think that's, I should guess, I don't know. 26th of June is, I think it's a Wednesday. I'm not going to guess. 26th of June is a Wednesday, which is today, funny enough. And just going through one particular clip, and because I've got the camera in my hand, and I think I've got it on my knee, so like, oops, like this. So I'm sort of jerking about like this. So the camera's moving. It's going to, if I leave the footage like that, it will cause unintentional merriment. So I'm just running a video stabilisation job on said clip, and it's taken a while, up to 20% so far. I'm just waiting for that to finish. Actually due a break. I think it's 1:45 now, 10:50, and I've been going at this since about 9:45, 10:45. Yeah. I think it's due a break anyway. I think I've been on it more than 2 hours. it's still stabilising. 67%. Well, since having the break and the stabilisation is over, I had a quick look at it and it seems much better, but I'll do a proper check after I had my sandwich. I thought I'd not wait until I'm hungry or wait until something is done. I thought I'd have an early lunch. Normally I have this as a tea, but I'm having it as a lunch. Therefore later on tonight I can just snack. I can have maybe a couple of toasts with jam or marmalade. I haven't got any jam left. And so I'll eat lightly tonight. So it's not heavy and you end up having dreams and stuff. So I'm going to take a break now and I don't know what's on telly. I'm up to date with everything. As I say, I may catch up on Virtues. Before I do, I'm going to try out Crashing with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Day, it's the evening, it's sunset, and I thought it was indoors, it was quite drafty in the bedroom. Well, I've got both windows open, so I had some washing to dry, so I thought it might be breezy out. Day has somehow not been disappointing because I had some post from my electricity board and they said I missed a payment. I know these things crossing the post, but yesterday or the day before I went onto their website, gave a reading, 1st of July, I know exactly when I did it, first day of the month, and on that website it said you've missed the bill. Well, I've been in discussions with them about, I've mentioned it before, the ongoing I made the mistake with the readings. Instead of one reading, I have to give two readings. Normal and low. In other words, day and night. There's the problem. Spoke to someone and they sort of clarified the issue, so they stopped the payment or something. Sort of added it to next month's. I don't know what she did to this person, but she did something. I didn't know she was going to stop payment. I was perfectly happy to pay because she explained it. All I was going to do was let it, now that I've sorted out the readings, I was going to leave it a couple of months for it to, sort itself out. You've got there's been 2 months of adjustments. First bill, I made a mistake. Of course, it would be a big one. The second one was also big, and that was to readjust it from the start with the readings I've given them. They also didn't get the letter they sent me. Returned it with some correct readings. Anyway, what's this all about, today's letter? Well, they said you missed the payment, and of course it may have cost in the post, I understand that, but on the 1st of July I also used the website to send them a message to say, look, I won't be I mean, it was 2 days ago, so I can ignore this letter really. But according to this letter, because I missed the payment, they're going to charge me £6 on the next bill. So, I mean, I can query it, but it's not the sort of news you want to get, Oh, some good news. Bad news. So yeah, I mean, I should get a reply from the message I sent them on the computer, on their website, or they're the self-company that they make mistakes. I mean, glaringly bad mistakes. But we'll see. Down to that, but never mind. So I was half expecting to be a letter from Sky saying, what's happening next. I haven't heard from the engineer or anything. I don't know when the engineer's coming or what. I didn't get an email telling me they've got a brand new app, and they did say something will be in the post. So have it ready for the engineer. So just watch this space really. I mean, I missed. Of course, I ordered it closed on Sunday, and they said there'll be somebody coming on Monday. Of course, it would have been the next day. It was too soon, so I was hoping maybe Monday just gone, but nothing. So, any news about forthcoming Monday? No. Just have to wait. In Sky, they're probably busy, aren't they? They're very popular. So I guess we'll just have to wait. But how long? Because I'm paying for something I'm not getting. I'm going to be paying for a month that I've missed. These things are sent to try us. On a more trivial note, I mentioned that I had a sandwich at lunchtime instead of at tea time. And did I say that I toasted it? It was for toast. It was a toasted sandwich, but not sandwich toasted. Does that make sense? Basically, I toasted the bread and made it into a sandwich. And it was just cheese, mature cheese. And a cup of coffee and a couple of crisps. So I thought I'd have the tea early, that way I don't have to have it late all the time. If I'm hungry, I'm quite full actually, that was hours ago. So if I do get hungry later, I can just snack, you know. Crikey, bumpy road. Marmalade on toast, that would be nice. So I'll switch it around a bit. Tell you what I'm thinking of though, I keep thinking about it, is going back to cereals. I do miss the cold milk on the muesli, the crunchy muesli. But I'm going to hold back. I do like the beans on toast, chili con carne, breakfasts I'm having at the moment, so I'll hold on to that. Oh, I saw the first episode of Crashing, written and starring Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and it is similar to Fleabag, sort of risque humour. It was a bit hard to watch. I guess I'm towards the demographic for that, but it was just like Fleabag. It was well written, well acted. It's so good, it makes you wonder whether she was on drugs when she wrote it. There's a gold line of episode 1, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to kind of stick with it, so I'll try and get on to the second episode. Oh hello, it's shut. It looks shut. Tesco looks shut. Is it shut? I think it is. Is it shut? Looks like it. There's all the signs saying it's not open. Not open on Wednesdays. Okay, now what? Okay. Not to worry. Tesco. Right, what I didn't tell you,
15.
sorry, is I added some stuff to both Tesco and Asda. So to Tesco I added bigger chewing gum, and to Asda I added pickled onions, biscuits, and one other item. Oh crikey, I'm not even gonna go. Oh yes, chili con carne, because I used one this morning, so I might as well keep a ready supply. Right, I'm going to shop at Tesco now. As I was going to Tesco, I saw a woman taking back the trolley, so I thought I'd save her the trouble, so I asked if I could have her trolley. So I took it, pushed it around Tesco. I saw some chewing gum that was cheaper than Asda, so I put it in the trolley. And of course Tesco has the what did I say earlier? There's a good description for it. There's a little bottle of hand gel that you can carry around with you. Pocket-sized hand gel. So put that in the trolley. I went to the checkout, pushing this big trolley with you couldn't get any smaller than the items I got. So I said to the cashier, don't laugh. Right, I'm here, fastly approaching Asda. Completely barricaded. Shrouded in mystery. What could be happening? I bet they're going to have a little kiosk thing going. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's so old-fashioned. What I've got here, it's like a toll booth, a toll gate. Let's turn here. Oh, that's a nice big space. Right. What else was I going to say? Nope, it's gone. Oh yes, when I got in the car it was exactly 9 p.m. I can't believe it's 9 p.m. I'm driving around at 9 o'clock at night with no headlights on. I don't need the headlights. Amazing. Right. Similar to Tesco, I need to do a shop. This time at Asda. Alright, got everything. All 4 items. Got the multi-pack crisp. 28 packets. 4 flavours, 7 export. I don't know how long it's going to take. I didn't look at the ETA. I was just relieved to set it off, you know, get away from the screen. So I've been out for over an hour. I think maybe 90 minutes remaining. That's my guess. With the room escape games. Guess it's just looking at YouTube. Nothing tickles my fancy at the moment. Saw a trailer for a film called Don't Go There, You Don't Remember the Title. All I can say at this stage is it's one of these whodunit films, and I think it's comedy. So you've got a whodunit comedy with a familiar cast, and it's headed by Daniel Craig, James Bond himself. On the screen. pulled over just to find out about that Daniel Craig film. It's called Knives Out. And the co-stars are Toni Collette from Muriel's Wedding, Don Johnson out of Miami Vice, and Chris Evans, old Captain America himself. So that's it. I've probably put all their names on the screen already, but I just had to know straight away. Right, it's getting really dark now, so next time you'll see me, we'll be in the flat. I am hungry. Well, that was clever. Sorry about that. Yes, as I was driving, not long after I last spoke, I started feeling hungry. I was thinking, what should I have? Jam on toast? I've got to have a pint of grapefruit at some point. So I'm going to have a pint of grapefruit and a couple of crisp. And I've seen a video, again recommended by YouTube, on DaVinci Resolve. But first, unpack, shoes off. %50 complete, halfway. Exporting, that is. Yes, I'm starving. Right.